honest, stay strong, believe you, work hard. Hi, all. Before I start my actual essay part, I just want to say that I chose this backdrop because these are the values that I want to instill in each and every child that crosses my path. Hi, all. My name is Stacy Massey. I am from a little small place called Fayetteville, North Carolina. However, I do reside in Greensboro, North Carolina. At the moment, I am a lateral entry teacher at a Tier 1 school in Graham, North Carolina, where I currently teach 7th grade social studies. At this particular point in time, I am trying to get my MAT. A lot of my advisors, I was looking for scholarships. They suggested that I try out or, try you guys, and now I'm here. So let's just go ahead and get into the essay. So the first question was that I chose was the 3 words that you think best describe you. The first word I will just say is malleable. Malleable, kind of means that you're bending. You can be shaped to change, which is me. I mean, change is inevitable. But, I always stay true to my core. I know that I have to change, and I'm willing to, make that change. Second one, I would say unyielding positivity. It is very hard to be positive in this world. A lot of times people gravitate towards the negative, but I don't think that that is the lesson. The lesson is actually what you take from it, from the positivity. So don't get stuck down in that negative. Let's just try. Now, mind you, let me just say, I am a work in progress. Last word that I would like to say is tenacious. Tenacious, yeah, I bounce back. I've been lives, right? And so I want to say at this particular point in time, I have been knocked down 83.5 times and have gotten up 84. Do the math. Okay, so the second question that I told was tell you about an accomplishment. Accomplishments that I think that I made might not be what people think, but I left a job at DSS for foster care, a lot of money, but I was ignoring my innate, which is to teach. So I decided, hey, I'm going to take that leap of faith. And I left that job behind and I pursued this job to which I completely love. I cannot express how much I love this job, how much I want to continue to impact these children. Number 3, I chose how to teach a lesson when all the students don't necessarily understand. Number 1, I would go into a classroom. I think it's very important for you to know the student. I think that you should see if they have 504s or IEPs. I think that you should speak to previous previous teachers, as well as the parents. But if it's a whole class, I would say maybe I'm giving them too much too soon. So I would kind of break it down into smaller lessons. All right, professionalism in the classroom. To be professional in the classroom, first off, I know that I'm a role model. And with that being said, I want for each and every student to mimic me. And I'm going to always stay professional. Professionalism to me is how you treat your colleagues, how you treat your students, being punctual, the way you dress, the way you speak, expectations. There's a lot of, things that contribute to professionalism, to which I have. The number 5. If I retired in 30 years, oh my God, if I retired in 30 years, I would say that number 1, I would be glad that I'm still on their mind if they're saying something about me 30 years later. I know that I'm not going to reach each and every student, but I would hope that they would say that Miss Massey fought for me. Miss Massey taught me the tangible and the non-tangible as well. Miss Massey took time. Miss Massey was the greatest teacher that they ever came across. And even if they don't, again, I'm just glad that they thought about me 30 years later, because that means that I made an impact, right? Okay. So my conclusion, I guess, I, for a very long time, I ran away from teaching. I really did. I was a rebellious child, and I thought that I knew everything. My mom, dad, everybody, educators. I said, no, I'm not going to be an educator. I'm going to be a lawyer. Well, didn't turn out. So I tried to go other avenues, but that innate feeling to teach was always there. And so here I am. And I see the smiles on these children's faces. I see the lessons that are being learned. I see how they come up to me daily and hug me. Miss Massey, what are we learning today? Miss Massey, how am I doing in your class? You know, I'm not saying that that doesn't happen to other people. However, when it happens to me, it makes me know that every decision that I made to get to this point was worth it. So, with that being said, I want to continue. I want to continue to grow as a person. I want to continue to grow as a teacher. I want to be the best me. I want to be the best teacher that I can be, so that I can somewhat produce a better student holistically. So, with all that being said, that is why I'm applying for this scholarship. Thank you.